Just this week, another blow when it comes to Florida's property insurance crisis. Farmers Insurance, as we mentioned, is the next company on a growing list who've pulled out of Florida.
It's a big concern for property owners, especially now that we're in the middle of hurricane season.
And that's why Gregory Marholin, president and founder of RescomX Insurance Solutions, is joining us now to talk about how homeowners can protect themselves. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure. It's something I'm very passionate about and excited to help consumers and policyholders with.
And you were saying when we were talking during the break that your company is trying to help kind of handle this crisis that we're seeing.
Well, absolutely. So, part of what the problem is there's a lot of fraud, and there are unscrupulous contractors, there are unscrupulous attorneys and public adjusters. What we do is we work with the insurance carriers and their policyholders, and we provide best-in-class workmanship to restore them when they've got a claim, and we do it fast, because that's really what's important.
So what can homeowners as well as home buyers do right now to protect themselves, when you're trying to get insurance, maybe so that, you could secure your property if you just bought the home, maybe it needs a lot of work. What can they do?
Well, you do have to consider insurance as part of the cost of ownership, and it's really important. One of the things I'll say is, it's expectations, and many people will have to understand that they may have to go with Citizens because there's a very, very small appetite for certain types of homes. If the home was built before the Florida Building Code in 2001, it's not built as strong. It's not going to withstand hurricanes. There's a higher level of risk. So homeowners should first, if they're buying a home or selling a home, get a wind mitigation inspection, a 4-point inspection, and make sure that it's going to be able to be put with a carrier. And most likely, and if it's older than 2001, it's going to be with Citizens.
And you mentioned building codes, and those vary depending where you are in Florida. If someone is shopping for a home right now, as far as like materials and things like that, what should they be looking for to have the best chance of, coming out of the situation okay?
So if you're going to buy a home, or you should look for newer or new construction. And then, just like the story of the three little pigs, think of the wolf as the hurricane, right? And guess what? The brick home is what withstood, and it's the same thing. The better the home is constructed, whether it's a concrete block, whether it's hurricane impact windows, whether it's the shape of the roof. A hip roof, which looks more like a pyramid, versus a gable roof, which is like an upside down V, is going to withstand wind much better. And what I tell people is insurance is a math equation. Literally, actuaries take data, they build a mathematical model, we put in the data, the agents, and it spits out a number. That's the premium. And it looks at what's the home built of, where is it located, characteristics about the policyholder. So make sure everything that you control is best to get insured.
And when it comes to a wind mitigation inspection, what is that? How much does it normally cost for wind mitigation? How long does it take?
Maybe $150.
Okay.
And you should do it because there are some things that you might be able to do. So for example, many older homes only have the roof attached with 2 nails. They call it toenails. You put in a third nail and it becomes a clip, and you get a discount for that. Another thing is expectations. People really need to understand what insurance is. I like to say we're dealing with the Oprah syndrome. You get a free roof, and you get a free roof, and you get a free roof. It's not that. That extra $4,500 that Floridians pay for their insurance policy is paying for those free roofs. So there are things that you can do. In Florida, a asphalt shingle roof has a life of 20 years. You can't use your insurance policy as a maintenance contract. You can't expect to get a new roof when you should be repairing it anyway.
All right. And finally, if people want more information, what's a good resource for checking that out to get some more information?
I always say use a local agent, and there's 2 reasons. One, they know the market, but some insurance carriers will only let an insurance agency who's in that geography write for them because they're able to physically visit the home. They know what's going on in the market, and they can give them the advice that they need to make sure their home's insurable.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We enjoy you being here today.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.